would look better than black.
What's up, y'all? So I'm back here. I'm with my son, and we are just driving and having a little moment. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so I wanted him to record and tell about this one memory. Okay, so we lived in this other location in this other area. Seatbelt. Okay, up. Seatbelt. Okay. Don't punch it. No. Okay. Slowly press on the brake. Isaiah, slowly press on the brake. Start listening to me. Put your buckle on. Anyway, so we lived in this other town, and this we had the van then, right?
Yeah.
And then we pulled up. Okay, so in this other town they have like plots, and like it was kind of like it didn't have a gate, did it? Anyway, it was open, and it had like slow down. It had these like gardens, and like you could pay for the garden like $20 a plot or whatever, and then you could throw in like a little garden. Anyway, so there was like these big tomatoes and like all these garden stuff. We pulled in there, and we literally, what happened? Where did that girl come out of? Anyway, what happened?
I don't know, some lady just pulled up in a red
Yeah.
a red car.
But okay, so we went in there, we grabbed the tomatoes, and we went to the van.
Yeah, and then you told me and Sophia to get some more. So that whenever we went there, we seen a car pull up, and she was like, "Get out of my garden!" So we just took off. Remember?
Oh no, we didn't take off, because then I went over there and I said I can give you your tomatoes back. I think she took them back, didn't she?
Yeah.
And I said, I can give you, look at, they have a garden. What the heck? Wow. What is that?
Whoa.
Anyway, pay attention. So yeah, so that was a little funny story time with my kids. We all went and we picked some tomatoes, and then we got in the car. Then that lady pulled up, started cussing at us and stuff, and then so my kids were scared, but then I grabbed the tomatoes and I went over there and I said, here, like, you know, like, I'm sorry, you know, like, whatever. And she wasn't even like nice or like anything. Like, she was like really mean. Like, she wasn't like, oh no, it's okay, you know, like, you can have them. I was just upset that you were in my garden. She was like, rah, 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 like, you know, oh hell no, like, what the heck is up with people, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, so hold on. Okay, slow it down a little bit, babe. Slow it down. Gee. Record us wrecking. Gee, just kidding.
I'm a good driver.
I know.
See,
Can you even see? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't punch it like that. Jeez.
Come on, man. This is lying.
No, anyways, so I don't know. I just feel like I'm experiencing the story of Hannah, and I was trying to explain to my son about the story of Hannah, where she prayed for God to give her a son, and she promised God, she said, if you give me a baby boy, I will give him back to you. And then, so slow down, babe, because whenever you come up on a hill, you kind of have to get over, but just slow her down. And she said that, you know, if you give me a son, and then I will give him back to you. And anyway, they're looking into sending my baby to a place where he would get schooling and get all of his stuff and everything. And it just breaks my heart, because it's just like, you know, and I get it, it's all good and everything, but it's like when you know, when the baby turns 3 and 4 years old, and then you gotta let him go because you made a promise to God, you know. I don't think that I made any kind of promise like that, but I think that this is a Hannah story, and I think that the Lord does want me to trust him with my children. And even though, and then my son was like, what did you say? Like, I'm gonna be able to see you and stuff?
Yeah. I could go D1.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But you know, and they're gonna do sports and all this and that, but it just like it's a lot of acceptance and it's really hard and
Should I take a turn?
it's really sad. Yeah, can you show me how to make a U-turn?
Wait, make a U-turn.
Yeah. Well, first you have to wait, stop, press on the brake, count to 3, slowly. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, it's just a really sad situation, but I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to accept it and release him to the Lord, you know. And I pray for my kids a lot. Like, God knows that I pray for my kids. Okay. Love you guys. I hope you guys like the video.
No,
Bye.
No.
What?
Just wait until I make a U-turn.
They can't even see what you're doing.
Just wait.
All right, we'll see his gangsta. Okay. You did really good. Don't punch it. Don't punch it.
I'm not going to.
Now straighten her out. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Okay. Okay. You did really good. Okay, no, don't be getting ballsy and punching it.
This was really easy.
Yeah. And the more mature, but see, like the thing that these guys don't understand is that, okay, so like they get older and then we hand them the keys and then they go pick up their friends. And then next thing you know, they're bahaing out in the back roads and punching it and slamming on the brakes and doing all this crazy stuff.
I'll just go
And then-
pick 'em up.
Then the police are following them home and then they're telling us what they did.
Wait. As soon as I turn 13, I could be illegal to.
No, I think it's 14 to 16. You'll get a permit. You have to go down to the DMV.
I'm illegal. Like, I'm allowed to like go pick up someone whenever I'm 13.
When you get a permit. A permit is, I think it's 14 to 16. Anyway, you can legally drive. But it's only from like 7 or 8 a.m. to like 8 p.m. And anyway, there's like weird restrictions and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so what a story. And God is good. You know, I was crying to my son because it is a sad thing for me because, you know, God can do whatever he wants because he's sovereign, you know, and I just have to ask God to prepare my heart to, you know, and it's not that they're going to be gone forever, but it just still hurts, you know what I mean? Because being their mom is, you know, but anyway, so that's it.
Adios.
Yeah.